It's always good to have a nice big net because you can't support the bio load. Whoa, we could give a big shout out to the family here for letting me video in that cool little setup. Bright and vibrant. Whoa, sorry.
Hana Hui A Maui. Aloha,
my ohana. This is your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We got a spectacular one for you guys today. We're gonna go on our world famous fish rescue. Yes, a good friend of mine just texted me and she said that she had a friend who has a pond that they're actually gonna get rid of. And she just wants a really good home for her fish to go to. She has about 7 fish. She's had them for about 2 or 3 years, so she thought of me, and I said absolutely. So you guys are gonna go on a little journey with me. We're gonna go rescue some fish. We're gonna pack up the fish rescue kit. We'll go over it once we get there. All right, so I'll see you guys there in a second. Boom, we are finally here. We got our rescue kit with us, so let's get suited and booted, get in there and get some fish. They look really nice. Let's go. All right, guys, when moving fish or aquariums, I've said this before, I highly recommend a moving dolly. These things are like 20 bucks over at Home Depot. It's a definite must-have. All right, we got our tote with our portable aerator here, ready to go. Hole, that's really important, in the tote. This is what we're gonna put our fish and our water. Next up, a couple buckets. Just in case, you know, you just never know. It's always good to have extra buckets with you just in case. It's always good to have a nice big net. You don't know how big the fish are going to be. From what I heard, they're about 6 to 10 inches. So we brought this net. So nice access to the backyard. So let's go. You know, I want to give a big shout out to the family here for letting me video in the backyard on rescuing these fish. There's nothing wrong with the fish. They're actually going to take the pond out and put a putting green for their daughter, who's a really good golfer. But not only that, though, I know them. Their son actually trains with my son. He's 1 year younger than my son, Kainoa, and I've known them for many years. I've always seen them at the gym, but never really like talked to them. So this is the first time we talked. But it's kind of weird how it's a small world, how fish, youth basketball are all tied into one. It made the rescue a lot easier and a lot more fun because I kind of know them. All right, so check out the pond, guys. Check out this nice little setup. Look at that cool little setup. They're gonna actually get rid of all this here and they're gonna put a putting green in here for their daughter. She's a golf star in the making. We're gonna fill this up and then we're gonna go take it over to our tote and fill that up. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill this bucket up with water, net a couple fish, put it in here, and then walk it over to where the tote is. That way the fish aren't stressed out. I was thinking about netting them and then walking them over there, but it's kind of a little bit of a walk, maybe about 25 yards. So I just want to reduce the stress on these guys. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That way it's a lot easier. All right, let's put this right here. This nice, healthy lily. Look at that. Look at those roots. Okay, now that we got the hiding spot out of the way, here is one. Try to alleviate the leaves. All right, look at this beautiful bright orange. Look at this beautiful fish, guys. All right. Whoa, look at that one. There's another beautiful one. We got them. 3, 2, 1, at home. Shh. Boom, we are home. And wow, did I pick a great day to go rescue some fish. It's only like 1,000 degrees. I mean, basically I'm saying,
it's hot.
No, but seriously, it's this kind of hot.
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your... I'm just saying, that was a club banger back in the day. Don't even front. You know, when that song came on and you were in the club, you were actually on the dance floor dancing to that song too. And you want to know what the best part of that song is? You with the winner, baby, so you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave Cancun. Hey, that's the only part I know. Okay, so enough about that. Look, they're here. We're gonna go ahead and introduce them to the pond. The pond water that they're in and my pond water, very similar in temperature, so we're not gonna acclimate them. We're just gonna slowly release them into the pond. Now, you guys might be saying, you can't add more into Tiki Falls because you can't support the bio load. Hey, don't worry about it, okay? Come on, it's me. Don't make me laugh. Don't worry, guys, I have plans. A good friend of mine is gonna take over the fish because he has a gigantic koi pond, and you guys are gonna see that in an upcoming video, all right? So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and release these guys. I'm gonna hold them for about 4 to 5 days, and then we'll head over to my buddy Dennis's house, and that's where it's gonna go down. All right, so check it out. I wanted to show you guys, they gave me this huge bag of koi food too. They're so nice. This container full of koi food, which you already know this is all gonna go to use. And then look at, they gave me this beautiful lily, and it's going to be the first lily that I'm gonna introduce to Tiki Falls. So I'm gonna put it right here. There's a shelf right here. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. See that little shelf there? Right where that wire is, right there. It's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be the spot. And then on top of that, they also gave me a bag of fruit. I got some oranges and some grapefruit too. Thank you guys. That was like the best fish rescue ever. As you can see, my babies are ready for some new friends, or should I say they're just probably ready to eat. So let me go ahead and introduce to Tiki Falls. Let's go. All right, here's the first one. Look at this beautiful bright orange. Oh, next up, look at this beautiful one here. Beautiful. All right, it's pond lily time. Let's go ahead and put the pond lily back here, where I actually cut out a shelf when I designed the pond for an actual pond lily. So it worked out good. Oh yes, it's gonna provide a lot of shade. Perfect. Here's another one. Look at this beautiful bright orange one. Another one. Another beautiful bright orange, like almost like a fluorescent orange. Look at these beautiful. Gosh, they just stand out in the pond. This was the one that was really hard to catch. This bad boy right here. Relax, relax. Another beautiful orange one. Look how bright and vibrant. Whoa, sorry. Look how bright and vibrant those oranges are. Oh, this is the littlest one. Check how tiny he is. But like I said, look at those oranges and reds. Beautiful. As you can see, Tiki Falls is just full of even more life now. Craziness, right? Like I said, it's only a temporary home. I'm gonna give them an even better home. But look how bright these oranges are. Man, these orange koi are like stunning. Love them. And check out the lily, guys. I'm digging out on the lily pad. Check it out. Yep. This lily is gonna be awesome right there. And you know who's taking close to this lily here in the pond? Is all of the cloud minnows. You can actually see them. They're actually hanging out by the roots. You know what? It probably makes them feel safe too as well. You can actually see them right there. They're all hanging out by this lily, which was a great addition to Tiki Falls. I mean, check it out. That looks beautiful. And I'm just glad I got one. I've always wanted to get a lily for Tiki Falls, and I'm actually so fortunate and lucky that I scored this for free. Thank you guys so much. You really added a nice little touch to Tiki Falls 2.0. Something about Tiki Falls, when you add new fish to it, it just comes to life even more. I mean, look how lively it looks. It's crazy. Hey, I got a great idea. Why don't we take a dive with the new fish to see up close and personal how they really like Tiki Falls. Let's go. These guys are having a blast right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to the Hawaiian Fish Keeper, please do me a favor. Join my ohana. Be a part of it. Hit that subscribe button, turn it from red to gray, and then hit that notification bell. That's just going to turn it on, and it's going to notify you when I put out a new video. Other than that, though, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. Happy fish, happy life, much love, and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.